Um, I just finished my shift. Um, I've been cranky, like very tired this weekend because I worked 10 hours today, like I think 8 hours, no, 10 hours, and tomorrow I'm gonna work 12 hours. Well, today because it's midnight, Saturday and Sunday, and I'm still in the mentality mode of the weekend that I want to just chill and do nothing and just rest, but I have to work because I lost 2 days. And so I've been cranky, and also because I broke my diet. I bought Chinese food, so I overate, and I'm feeling upset with myself. Like probably all the effort that I did this week to lose some weight, I just gain it back, but today by overeating. And that's why you have to avoid junk food and Chinese food while you're losing weight, because they're high on calories and yeah, so they can set you back. So like I said, I've been cranky and tired, um and I was feeling sleepy that I just wanted to go to bed and sleep, not set the alarm to wake up in the middle of the night to do my shift. But then, I mean, of course, I have to be grateful for this job because at least with this job, the more that I work, the more that I get paid. Like, I had a different desk job where I had all these assignments piling up on me, um, and deadlines, and I had to, finish them, and I had to take my job home. I'm sorry, I have to take my work home and stay up late and work in the weekends, and I wasn't getting paid extra, because it was my responsibility to finish them. And then I started to remember about my old job, like, oh, right now that I'm staying up late, I would be getting paid extra, and so I started to miss my old job. Anyways, so I was having kind of like a twilight sleep because kind of like I wasn't fully asleep because my body was aware that I had to wake up in the at midnight to go back to work. And so I wasn't dreaming because I know the difference between dreaming, having a nightmare, and I was in a twilight sleep, like where you're half asleep, half awake in between. And so my mind was overthinking, not having a dream. And then I just started to think, what if I never wake up? What if I just go to sleep and never wake up? Like I wish to just sleep forever. Um, and and just like finish things like right now because I'm just too tired. Um, and then I started to have flashbacks of the ghosts that I've seen, because yeah, I've seen ghosts. I saw the ghost of someone that of people that off themselves, of people that died in a tragedy from natural disasters, and their spirit was wandering this earth, and I started to think about that, like they're gonna be stuck in this earth forever, as the way as their life was at that moment. That's the reality that they're gonna continue living, the spirit, even though their body is not here anymore, their spirit is gonna continue living that life, that reality that they stayed on. um and I realized, what if, like I end things right now, and then I'm gonna be stuck in this limbo, because that's what I believe, it that this must be limbo for them. Like their spirit wandering this earth. Because it doesn't happen that you just disappear into nothing and that's it. No, your spirit stays. Your spirit goes somewhere, whether it's in this earth, which is limbo for me, or somewhere else. Whether you are good or bad. Um, but if I'm stuck in here, I'm gonna be stuck in this reality, like in my reality, that I'm gonna be thinking, oh shit, I have to go to work, I have to go to work, I have to go to work. Kind of like in that movie The Others, where the family kept reliving their life, the year that they died, in the in the 20th century that they died, even though it was many many years ahead. It was the 21st century, but they kept thinking that they were still in their own old century, with the same age and the same body and the same reality. They kept living that and recycling that forever and ever. So I'm just thinking, so whether you like it or not, you're stuck in here forever. It doesn't matter if your life sucks, if you have unfinished business, if you are suffering like a life of trauma right now. If you end things, you're gonna be stuck in that reality forever. And there is no mercy on that. You're just gonna be like living that cycle over and over again forever and ever and ever. At least if you're physically present in here, like your body, you because you're physically present, you can make a change. But it doesn't matter what age you are, you can make a change because you're able to do it. Um, so I know that is the last thing that you want to tell someone who maybe is feeling down, maybe is having a hard time. Kind of like, hey, suck it up, smile and, just try to make things better. Like I know that sounds stupid and like not a welcome advice, but it is that. Because if whether you win things or tragedy strikes you, then you're going to be stuck in that reality forever. Because I think that probably the people that died from a tragic accident and whose spirit is still in this earth, probably, they're still here because death caught them off guard. Or maybe they had pending issues. And so that's why their spirit stayed in here. And then I started to think about the children, because that's the thing. You can debate me on this whatever you want to, whether you want to believe it or not, or whether you choose not to believe it because you have never seen a ghost, or because you want to believe that, the videos that have been posted online of ghosts, all of them are fake. No. Okay? Like I have seen ghosts, many people have seen ghosts. Um, because of technology, we have recordings that ghosts exist. Like recently, there was this case. I think it was in Mexico, of this truck driver. Um, he was driving in the middle of the night, and all of a sudden, the like this ghost from the 19th century was sitting next to him in the passenger seat. And she was wearing a 19th century dress with this creepy look. Um, and there was this other, and I mean, I just kept thinking about her. Imagine she is stuck in the 19th century. She's still wearing those clothes. Like trucks didn't existed, on the time she died, and she's stuck like that forever. And who knows what reality she's living in her mind in as a spirit right now. But she's gonna be stuck in the 19th century forever. That sucks. Okay? Like, believe me, I have seen so many things change. I was born in the 80s, and throughout the 90s, well, I was a baby in the 80s, so like it's not like I was conscious about the hairspray fashion and the music and all that stuff. But in the 90s, like I lived it as a kid, and I believe me, it's a humongous difference living in the 90s, then seeing how technology and things changed in the 2000s, and then 2010, and now in 2020. It's like a huge difference what technology has made for our lives. And imagine that just being stuck in the 19th century. There was this other video of this man riding a horse, this ghost. Like, imagine that. He's gonna be stuck riding that horse forever. Like, maybe if he was alive and he thought, oh, like, maybe I can earn money and buy myself a wagon, or work harder and buy myself a car. No, he's gonna be stuck riding that horse forever. And then I started to think, what about the children? Yeah, going back to the subject, like there are videos of ghosts of that are children, where some of them died in a tragic accident, like that was unprovoked, and like others were, um, like their lives were ended by mean people. Um, they're gonna be stuck as a child forever, probably looking for their parents, looking for their friends, looking for their home. They're gonna be stuck in their little bodies forever, and that's sad. Okay, that is sad. So my point is, like, while you're in your body here on earth, you can make a change. Like, I know that probably our circumstances, our realities, our opportunities are going to be different, but it doesn't matter. I mean, life is unfair, and like, whether you like it or not, if you die, you're gonna be stuck in that sucky life that you hate so much. You're gonna be stuck living it forever. So you have to change it, whether you like it or not, whether you want to or not, whether you have the mindset or not, whether you have the energy or not. You have to make a change, period. Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck with it forever. Do you want to be stuck living that life forever and ever? Having that cycle repeat over for eternity? Think about it. I am right now.